All right, this is Dan or Barnes the Noble, and I have a very special guest with me here today.
That would be Drifter, guys on my channel. You know me, guys on Barnes the Noble channel. I do Black Ops and Modern Welfare in depth, and occasionally some machinimas when I'm feeling extra squirrely.
Yep, he's really awesome. You should probably go check him out. So anyway, I have a TDM here with the shotgun, and it starts off really great. And I promise you, the rest of the game isn't like this.
Oh, that's you know that class you have. I was playing with almost exactly the same class the last night in Search and Destroy, and I actually got a triple stick on the very first game, and then everybody got really angry and went all try hard, and we lost really bad.
Damn. Well, at least it made for a good clip anyway.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a really fun class. Anyway, I have one topic here. I was going to ask you, what was your favorite game or favorite games when you were a kid?
Define the kid age, because I played a lot of games. Like what age are we working with here? Because I started with the Super Nintendo back in like 1990 or so.
Okay.
So I mean, when I had that, I played Mario. I had this Mario Duck Hunt combo thing that never worked until I blew on it for hours. I loved Mario. I also had Ghostbusters, the video game, and I had Home Alone, the video game, but that was glitched up. It was Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That was terrible. But I liked the Ghostbusters game. I loved Mario. I played Mario 3. When I was a kid, I got all up into some Turok and GoldenEye, and then I played so many games. I loved Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 2. That's my favorite game of all time. Loved Portal. Damn, so many games.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if you noticed the range on that shotgun right there. I just wanted to point that out.
Yes,
it's pretty
surprising.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess that pretty much covered most of the games, and that's a lot of mine too. So I started with the NES with the the Duck Hunt combo that you had, and Super Mario I played a lot. Definitely GoldenEye and all those. Did you have like a PlayStation 1 or PS2 or any of those?
I didn't have a PS1, but I had a PS2. Happened to like my PS2 a good bit.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite system of all time. There's countless games on that system.
Yeah, a lot of really good single-player games, but I do the online thing now, so I'm trying to play Dead Space. A friend of mine loaned it to me, but I can't get into it as much as I can an online game. But would you like to tell people a little bit about your channel and the reason you're using some of these guns right here?
Sure. Well, one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is more competitive games, because sometimes, I mean, it's really awesome seeing the gameplays where people, go insane with like 30-0, but I try to make really competitive games, and that part was really awesome.
Yeah, you got really lucky there, you know that, right?
Yeah, no, just launched it and got a Blackberry. That was sweet. But yeah, I'm trying to use more fun guns now, and Stakeout and crossbow is really fun. I just got DP'd by some criminals right there.
I saw that. See, I would agree with you because I use the Galil. That's probably my favorite gun. If I use the Galil every game, I can get these really amazing scores. But at the end of the day, it looks just like everybody else's video where all they do is just like, essentially snipe people with their assault rifles. And it gets really boring after a little while, so I've started using dual scorpions and shotguns and little
pythons with ACOGs.
Yeah, that kind of thing. That's actually good. That's on pretty much all my classes now.
I've tried that after I watched one of your videos, but I'm more of a speed reloader.
Gotcha. It just depends on what floats your boat. I use the ACOG just to line up that perfect bullet right about middle to lower stomach, and then all the rest are just all spray and they just kick straight upward. Nice double, by the way.
Thanks. That was pretty cool. Have you ever tried to do any tricky things like throw a C4 and shoot it with the Python?
No. Who is it that does that?
Grizz.
Yeah. No, I haven't tried that. I don't really C4 much. I pretty much Claymore, or sometimes, what's the other one? What am I thinking? The motion sensor. I try inactive equipment because I'm just going to drop it and not think about it, because the way I play this game is really fast most of the time. Just constantly run, sprint. I don't sit still a lot, which when I play against the camping team, it can get miserable.
Right. No, I'm the same way. I'm a very aggressive player. I mean, I can sit back and use like... Another class I like to sit back with is use the Jammer and the M16. I don't know, and ACOG. It's kind of a weird class, but I really like it.
No. See, the video that just went up like 10 minutes before we did this dual commentary with Boss Jacoby, I was explaining the M16 is actually supposed to be used with ACOG. When you put the ACOG sight on it, it changes the center speed and makes it a better, more accurate gun. And you can shoot it a little bit faster with less recoil, and your bullets cluster tighter over range.
No shit. I guess that's why I like it then. That's awesome. Yeah. The other topic I had was, what made you want to start doing commentaries?
Honestly, I didn't want to start doing commentaries. I'm a machinima guy, like I do the regular machinima stuff.
Oh, like montages and all that stuff?
No. Like the red versus blue, if it were realistic, RB, like those kind of machinimas.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, and when that was the only game in town for a while, and when Respawn started, it got insanely popular, insanely fast, and machinima started like giving them a lot of attention and ignoring the older directors. So I was like strongly against commentary for a long time, and I blew a golden opportunity. I could have been like the hugest person on YouTube, but I wouldn't do any commentary, or hardly any. I tried it out a little bit, but I felt like a traitor when I did, so I stopped. I did the in-depth series not as commentary, but more instructional tutorial kind of thing.
Right.
It was quite honestly done as a cash grab. It wasn't my my main focus or my big thing, so I kind of dropped Modern Warfare 2 in depth when I got bored with it and focused on the other machinima stuff. But the commentary just started recently when I started feeling more gameplay oriented. Like I don't know, I just started feeling it a little better, and machinima started adding a little bit more balance between the actual machinima and the commentary, so I didn't feel like I was being such a traitor to my original friends by doing commentary. I did one or two, and everybody was really surprised because I talked fast in those and did them really excited instead of this gun shoots at 304 rounds per minute, and it shocked a lot of people. They liked it, responded very well. My channel exploded once I started doing commentary, so I decided to try to keep it up, but keep it reasonable. And if it's not something interesting or new, then I'm not going to do it and just be a slut to just pump stuff out all the time.
Gotcha. All right. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the main reason I started watching you was from the in-depth stuff. I didn't even know that Call of Duty was that in-depth. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, I didn't either. I was looking for a neat little tutorial series, and it just kind of happened. I didn't plan it. I didn't even think people would like it that much, but they really responded well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what, I guess, was the Lobster Rage Fist, was that one of your few commentaries, like full?
Yeah, I did one or two before that. I did one test commentary on Respawn when it first started, where I camped on Derail in Modern Warfare 2, and I did one or two quick ones, like little cash grabs. I did the E3 thing because they ask all directors to do E3 commentary, and I did one where I trolled a kid by telling my subscribers he was an openly gay gamer and forced him to do a 1v1. That was kind of a main thing, but.
Oh wow.
The Lobster Rage Fist was probably my first serious attempt at commentary, and it went really well. Unfortunately, it glitched on Respawn, so when they uploaded it, the audio cut out like halfway through, and it had 20,000 views, but they deleted the video and then re-uploaded it, and like nobody watched it, so
oh damn. I watched it a couple times. I showed some of my friends that don't even play Call of Duty because it was so funny.
Yeah.
Loved it. See, I didn't realize that was one of your very few commentaries. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, if you look through, with the exception of these dual commentary things, I've probably only done maybe 10 total solo commentaries.
Wow. All right. So you originally on Red versus Blue?
No. I use that as an example for people who don't know what regular machinima is, because they all know what that is. I was never on Red versus Blue. No.
Okay. Gotcha. I was gonna say that'd be pretty cool. My other question was, what is your favorite Call of Duty game?
That's a tricky one. I've answered Modern Warfare 2 a lot, and that's often because I forget about Call of Duty 4. I'd say I probably had the most fun, like I was the most into Modern Warfare 2, so that would probably be my favorite. But I like Call of Duty 4 a lot as well, just because it was the first, kind of like the first Halo or the first Half-Life. It was a real game changer, and it was really fun.
Right, that makes sense. I didn't even start playing Call of Duty till Modern Warfare 2, and all my friends told me to start playing it, because I used to be a pretty hardcore Halo player, and then
well, Halo's fun too.
Yeah, and I still play Reach a good bit. It's an amazing game, but
I don't like Reach as much. The reticle bloom on the DMR messes me up so bad.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of controversy about that stuff.
I'm just so used to the what's it called, the battle rifle, where I can move around. Or actually, I'm lying. The only thing I care to do in Halo is drive the Warthog, and believe it or not, I am absolutely godlike at driving the Warthog. But it's not nearly as effective in Reach because it's all slidey and the gun doesn't do as much damage. So.
Yeah, I feel like putting in the bloom for the guns and stuff was a huge game changer, because Halo never had any of that stuff. It was just always run and gun, you know?
I agree. We're running close to time here. Got like a minute or two left. Would you like to plug your channel real quick and tell people what you're going to be doing in the future for my subscribers?
Yep. Well, I'm going to continue doing commentaries, and have a really awesome idea coming up for a Modern Warfare 2 montage. I don't know how many people are interested, but it's coming up. So rate, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying these dual commentaries. And check out Darkshine here. You're going to see him again. He's actually, his footage is going to be on Black Ops In-Depth Shotgun, so you're going to see a little bit of that. Peace out.